Hi everyone, it's Wanda with the Armchair Cat Advocate again. I wanted to follow up that last video that I made about Jessica because I just want to talk to everyone about something. I just came in from feeding the cats. I didn't see any kittens. I guess they're probably sleeping. Nico was down there. So I'm going to have to get hold of Elsbeth and see what we can do because I don't know if the kittens are old enough to be separated from mama yet because it seems like they look pretty. I'll put the pictures up that Mrs. Sanford sent me. I'll put that on a community tab for people to see. But I do have, thankfully, I have kitten food, so they should be old enough that they're able to eat at least a slurry of kitten food. So I will look for them maybe. Well, I'm going to be going over to Susan's today, but I'll maybe see if I can find them. I have the crate set up here. I never took the crate down. I have this crate sitting in the middle of my kitchen. Yeah, dude wonders why I can't tidy up because I have cats. That's why I don't tidy up. Um, so what I want to talk to everyone about briefly is I have a sink full. I'm just looking at this. I have a sink full of cat food cans that I want to rinse out, and I don't know. They're not, since Friskies they changed their labeling, and I think they changed the formula or something because some other people have said that the consistency, the texture is a little different. They don't seem to be scoffing down the Friskies like they used to. I mean, I'm actually finding they're not eating all their food. So I don't know if they're finding another food source or if it's just that the Friskies, because it's like, I don't know what else to get them. The Special Kitty's been changed. They changed the formula of the Special Kitty. The texture's all gross now of the Special Kitty. So now Friskies is changed. I mean, Aldi's has cat food, but you can only get like two varieties. I think three. I think salmon, whitefish, and turkey are the three selections that they have. And I'm not going to, that's just going to be a pain to run over to Aldi's every so often and stock when I can just order, off of Chewy or whatever and get Friskies. I can't afford, and I can't afford like the high quality stuff for all those cats. That's just, not many people can. That's just out of reach for most of us. Most of us can't afford to feed wellness when you're feeding, like, I'd probably have to feed like 3 cans a day. That'd be like $15 a day. It just wouldn't, well, more than that. No, it'd be like closer to $16, $17. Well, it would be over $16 a day. But anyway, what I want to talk about is looking at like I said, I just got up at 4:00, so I'm not really even functional at this point. And the first thing I see is notification from Catitude and an email where she's like, "Can you do something about Marie / Jessica / Nathaniel / whatever kitty, my little kitty heaven copycat of Kim's 18 Cats channel, Jessica." So this beast be crazy, So here's what going outside and taking care of the cats and thinking about this while I was taking care of the cats. This is what I'm coming up with, folks. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do zero tolerance at this point. So you come on the channel, you make some kind of rude comment, you're gone. Okay? That's what's going to happen. And I'm thinking that maybe New Year's Day, I have to see how time I get back from Susan's and everything, but maybe sometime during the day New Year's, I will go live and maybe we'll have a community discussion about guidelines and how to address this, because this is not okay. It's not okay to make fun of someone's mental health. Kim, I've never said anybody's name before, but I'm going to now. I was like, oh, fuck you. You did say my name. You didn't say my name, but you definitely made it very, very obvious who you were talking about. So fuck you. Fuck all three of you. Stay off my channel, stay in your lane, and leave us the hell alone. Here's the issue that I have with all of this. I don't go over there and bother them. I don't go over, I'm not constantly, because honestly, because I'm a grown up, I'm a grown ass woman who doesn't have time to sit at a computer and make up username after username after username so I can go spy on a channel for what reason? I don't know. Because you're too devoid of any creative thought that you're trying to steal content, Jessica. You're trying to get an idea. Don't come over here and play your stupid little games with me. It's not going to work. All I can say is you're all lucky that I'm poor, because if I had the money to hire a lawyer, I would retain a lawyer at this point and I'd sue all of you. I would go after all of you. I would. I'd make your life a living hell. You can be lucky I do not have money like Elon Musk. Because I would just write a check. I'd just give a blank check to a lawyer and say, go after all three of them, make their lives a living hell. I don't care what you do to them. I don't care. Do whatever you can. Whatever you legally can do to them, do to them. That's where I'm at. I'm at the point where I'm actually going to call the police in Missouri and I'm going to talk to them and see what I can do about Kim at this point. Because you've escalated this now, hon. I don't know where Jessica is. If I knew where she was, I would be calling someone in her area too and reporting her. You want to play? We're going to play. Dawn, you know what I'm doing with her. I know where she's at. I have her P.O. box, I have her phone number, and I have her address. I have her actual physical address in the trailer park. I tried to call the Humane Society today, but nobody answers. I don't know what the deal is with them. They don't answer. So I guess I'll call animal control today, because Susan won't come in. I won't go over to Susan's until late. So I'm going to call animal control in Arkansas today and I'm actually going to talk to an officer today. And I'm going to explain everything that's going on. Because honestly, I think someone that's that unhinged, I really question if they can even care for animals, if they're that unhinged. All three of them. Because if you're spending that much time and energy going after people, especially Dawn, who has a business, who has an actual LLC, I wouldn't do a business with somebody like that. And I want to say something to Jessica too. You know what? That little comment you made about, wanting to see a wackadoodle-doo look in the mirror. You know what, Jessica? Turn that finger back on yourself. Because you and Dawn and Kim are the reason why I'm wackadoodle-doo right now. Because you're a bunch of fucking mean girl bullies. And Dawn knows very well that you don't mess with people with disabilities. You know that, Dawn. Especially when you have a business. That could be seen as discriminatory. Especially by the Attorney General's office. So whatever happens, happens. And Kim, I'd be worried if I was you, I'd be spending my time. I was just thinking about this I was just thinking about this when I'm at 4 o'clock in the morning and I just get up and I'm stumbling out of bed and I have notifications from my Gmail account because some dumbass is wreaking havoc on the channel or trying to cause problems on the channel. And the cats need their litter boxes cleaned. They need fed. The indoor need fed. And I'm like trying to push them off because I want to get the outdoor ones fed because it's after 4 o'clock. It's almost, it was like, well, no, it was, yeah, it was like 3:30. It was coming up on 4 o'clock, and it's now 20 after 5, and I want to get them fed so that they have time to eat before daylight and things start moving around, because then they're not going to come out and eat when there's people moving around, and they get scared and they go hide. So right now I have Theon down there, I have Moosh down there, I have Yum Yum down there. Lucy didn't eat all her chicken. She won't let me look at her chest. I'm trying to see how that wound's doing, but she won't let me look at her. She's having a fit, so I'm gonna have to towel her and mess with that. Jack's being a pain again. He was swatting at Rogue. He came over, he started to sniff at Rogue, and Rogue got upset, and so then there was a little hissy fit swatting match going on. I had to break up. I get another text from Mrs. Sanford that these irresponsible people over here that won't spay this cat and keep letting her pop out kittens, and are just, I guess, at the point where we don't want to deal with it anymore. Let Wanda deal with it. She's the cat lady. Well, thank you. Like, I don't have enough. Put something else on my plate. And we have people like, like I've said before, Rissy is telling me I shouldn't call people stupid. Why the fuck not? You're stupid. You're stupid. Those people are stupid. Their behavior is stupid. They're stupid people doing stupid things. Like Jessica. She comes over here. She goes over to Kim and brags about how she changes her username, and then she comes over here. And we know who it is. And I don't know why she's so... here's my question to these folks. Why are you so fixated on me and this channel? Why? If you hate this channel so much, I don't go over to you guys, because you know what? You're not relevant to me, and I don't care, and I don't like you. I don't like you, Jessica, okay? I don't like you. I don't like you, Kim Olsen. I don't like you, Dawn Floyd. I don't like any of you. Okay? Honest and transparent. I don't like you. You're not relevant in my life. You can all go sit on a cactus and rotate, because I don't like any of you. So stay the fuck off my channel. So we're going to have new rule here, new community guideline, 0 tolerance. I don't care if it drives the algorithm. I don't care if, it brings more people in. I don't care. The channel can grow organically. We're at 888 subs. And I want to mention something else too. No one's unsubscribed. Think about that for a minute. Kim, Dawn, Jessica. No one's unsubscribed. You know why? Because they're tired of your bullshit and how stupid you guys are. You're not relevant to them either, because they're not here for your shenanigans. They're here to talk about cats and to share knowledge and network. And that's maybe what this channel will be. I don't even care about monetization. At this point, I'm like, whatever. It happens, it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just going to go the way it is. I'll look at maybe do a Patreon. I'll look at a couple other ways to make money off the channel other than actual monetization. Because I really don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with ads. I don't want to deal, I just don't want to deal with it. So that's where I'm at with all of it. I'm just really done. Now I have to figure out, I have to figure out kittens. I don't know, they might even get, I hope they don't take them away from her. Because she's probably still nursing. But see, they did this before. And then they lied. They lied to you. They've lied to my face on numerous occasions about the cats. When I said that I know, because I knew Nika had a kitten with her the other year. And the woman was saying, oh no, we always bring her in. Oh, no, you don't. She's outside right now, and so are those kittens. It's a miracle those kittens survived in that 20-degree weather. It is. This is and this is like where I'm at too with all of this bullshit. You know, don't say that you're all about the cats. The three of you, Jessica, Kim, Dawn, particularly Dawn, who is like, I started an LLC to care for supporting community cats. You ain't supporting nothing, bitch, except your own pockets. That's all you're supporting. You don't care about the cats. If you cared about the cats, you don't care about my cats, do you? None of you do. Don't tell me you care about cats. Because if you cared about cats, you would have just, I mean, something that what Kim and Dawn did, they did that to try to take this channel down, to try to cause problems on this channel. If this channel goes down, do my cats get cared for? No. I mean, yeah, they'll still get cared for. But one of the reasons why I'm still standing here and I haven't walked away is because I had so many people comment, please stay, Wanda. We want to help you take care of your colony. We want to help you take care of your cats. And I appreciate that. But I want to make it very clear, that Kim and Dawn and Jessica, particularly Kim and Dawn, are two hypocritical bitches. Because don't tell me that they care about the cats. And Jerry and all those other ones over there. You care about cats? No, you don't. You don't care about cats. Don't care about them. You don't care about Nika and her kittens. Because you're trying to take this channel down, which would have prevented somebody from sending money for Nika to get spayed. Let's call it like it is. You're a bunch of vindictive, nasty ass, little pissy bitches. And I hope you get everything you deserve. For everyone else, thank you for being here. I'll put a community tab up for New Year's Day if I go live. Okay? And then we'll talk more about the community guidelines and dealing with these dumbass trolls and things. Maybe we can actually talk about cats. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye for meow.